Welcome back to Marathon Evil. I'm Admin1 Video Effects, and what level are we on? 12. Kind of. We're technically still on level 11 where we last left off, because I died shortly into the beginning of level 12, which is apparently called Code 42. Let's see if we can pull through now. Just have to go back to the right terminal here. Just regathering my bearings here. He'll be in a room, the terminal that once took me elsewhere, that had a few doors with simulacrums hidden behind them. Here we go. So I wasn't able to get that secret stash, but I think I'll be alright. Now, I'm more prepared. And this time I won't have lost shields from the unnecessary rocket jump, or grenade jump, I should say. I don't have much to work with. Okay, off to a much better start. But right now I do need to get to an oxygen charger very soon. Don't even really have time to read the terminal, per se. Yeah, my oxygen is going down pretty fast. Fuck. Yeah, of course that would kill me. Maybe that terminal would take me out somewhere. I know this is rather cheap, but I think I'll cheat, and I'll try to read the terminal by pausing at each slide. Get this prepared too. I managed to dodge all that. I can't fucking get to it. How am I even supposed to get through? Did this quickly. Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Alright, so it's just gibberish. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I have a save point here. Now the question is how I can get to the oxygen charger. I might have even wasted time by taking that time to engage them at all. I can't open that. This won't work. Okay. Here we go. Just in time. After that, I'm going to go back and save. So now I have this level slightly in the pocket. Code 42. Overhead maps. That's the molecular transfer platform A that I just teleported to. See what this says. The Mystic Four are unknown to us. We thought that their diminishing race is what we saw on a small ship back on an unknown planet. We were wrong. They have been stockpiling themselves on the planet below. A thriving metropolis is waiting for you. But there are things that you must do first. You are currently on the Car station, which is used to keep the planet's magnetic field at a constant. The planet's original field fluctuated so greatly that the Mystics cannot draw power from their core efficiently. This orbital station fixes that. So I, Felix the Genius, plan a little surprise. No, now we're dealing with someone named Felix. The Mystics rely heavily on their system of time. Their time system relies heavily on the nearby sun and the enormous moon that orbits the planet. Certain unminable metals within the moon's structure are what is used to cause the fluctuations in the magnetic field. I'm going to use you to actually alter the moon's orbit around the planet. That should throw the piss-ants below into a thralling frenzy. I'm glad you knew what to do with that uplink chip we sent you. We were not able to crack into the station systems, so we sent the chip to allow us access. But unfortunately, it didn't allow us complete access. Otherwise, this would have been easy. With this chip you inserted, I will be able to feed you information for your personal mapping unit to help you with this difficult task. You might have already noticed some simulacrums. Don't worry, they reprogrammed it on your side. Yep, I can see that already. As well as some cyborg drones. System is online and protected with a fault-activated security, currently at security level 3. No alterations in system configuration can be made unless a system fault is detected. Therefore, direct access to the critical system operations is impossible. Doors to these areas cannot be unlocked. If a fault can be created, however, it might be possible to access the system's main core and shut it down. A lot of reading for a fucking vacuum level. Weakest link in the system seems to be in the cooling mechanisms. Access to the fluid conversion station would allow the discharge of enough coolant from the system that it would be detected as a system fault, and the security access lowered to level 2. This is beyond and through the bulkhead of the coolant overflow area. Felix out. Alright. More elaborate justifications for another retrieval mission, which ultimately amounts to get and install the right chips, hit the right switches. It'd be interesting to see more missions along the lines of, say, what about Bob from Marathon 2, where you have to do things in a certain order and follow instructions very specifically in order to get what you need and does not die or fail or get stuck permanently. That'd be cruel, but it'd be an interesting new twist, since it's generally pretty easy to ignore specifics of the mission and just do what you can until you can get through. Even if, to an extent, following mission instructions and guidelines can help you accomplish things quicker, especially if they give you directions on a map. Okay. I don't know what's down there. Guess I'll find out later. I'll explore this area first, since it's the area where I can go back to the oxygen recharger so far. But it looks like this is a dead end, so actually I'll just save first, since I'm going to be such a stickler about saving often. Now then, down we go. Just I have the railgun too. This isn't working. Okay, so I got back up fairly quickly. Thought I saw a million there. Time to go back and save again. I managed to get back up to this level quicker than I thought. I won't use that shield capsule yet. This is mentally noted on the map. I've explored almost everything. Okay, these were, no. But this side. Rail it. So much easier to use this effectively when the enemies aren't so fast. Because the first several times that I used this was with human enemies, multiplayer. It's always satisfying when we're able to land a rail shot against an opponent. It works pretty much like the rail gun in, say, Quake 3. But I think it's a bit harder to connect your shots because there seems to be like a slightly tinier hitbox with it. There'll be times when it looked like you hit the person, but you missed by like a millimeter. Okay, I believe I hit all the relevant switches now. Time to go back and recharge once more. Is that area at the end been opened now? Still no. Double check. Oh hey. Maybe it's this switch here. Now let's see if anything's changed at the end. Here we go, finally. Uh-oh, it's one of these. At least I can see on the map which areas don't have platforms. I'm actually going to enter the fusion clip really quick, because you never know. Okay, here I am. here are the two squares that aren't platforms. It gives me time to work out what I'm going to do. Is there something beyond the square? It's just a wall. Okay, so I see in the middle there seems to be an exit. So I have to get through these four. Ah, shit. Am I get crushed? Okay, no. That one was merciful. Maybe the other ones weren't. Or maybe they were. I didn't really see. But I'll need the railgun. Yep, here we go. Those drones are firing at me too. Another one of those mystics. Oh, good. I was about to say that I'll need this. Is that a double charger at the end of the hallway, though? If so, I imagine that if they placed a weaker one so shortly behind it, oh, well, then it would be a trap, but it looks like it isn't anyway. Still, this is kind of a trap, just for something else. Really just sort of resembling the one I had back here. They're even firing in my direction. It's like they haven't gotten close enough to really do anything. Well, I'm still out of rails now. Oh, okay, interesting. Takes me back and forth. So, guess that'll be for if I need to. I need to go back and recharge for oxygen or for shields. I'm going to be a stickler and do both, especially as these are like surrogate save points at this juncture in the level. I suppose I could go a bit further back to save, but I want to try to avoid that tedium, especially given that I have to go back through that whole platform maze to do it. Might have to start fleeing a bit more, because some of these fights don't seem absolutely necessary, and I'm running a bit low on ammunition. Got one uplink chip right here already. Uh-oh. Shit, I'm surrounded. I have to do all that over again. This isn't too hard to get through, now that I already know how to do it. Oh, damn it. How the fuck? Was it the blast that did it? Maybe we'll use the map to more precisely land on the right platform. Okay, I'm on the right one. Oh, how to get to that chip now in a way. Maybe this time I'll use my weapons just a bit more so that I don't get so boxed in and overwhelmed. It's hard to know where the balance is, really. Just one rail left. A bit more than I had the last time I finished this hallway. Fuck. Alright, made it back. Charge again. Who knows, maybe to an extent I'll have to return to that area to upload that chip somewhere. But for now, I'll see if I can just check back everywhere else. I'll go back the path that I came through. Okay, this is compression core. Okay, so these don't go all the way to the ceiling. It's not all of them. The 1-2 squares away doesn't. So, no, just fuck. Just crush me. Fuck. Can't get through. Alright, now I made it. Maybe a new door's been opened. That one isn't. I'll get the save at least. Yeah, who knows? Maybe the compression core has a different room next to it, aside from the one I went to. Like, what's this area on the left side? It's not fully explored on the map. Okay, oh yeah, there's another place here. So maybe I don't need to go back to that area with all the enemies in it. There we go. I'll have to start using the staff a bit more often. Okay. Is there anything I can hit remotely here? Can't even hit through it. It's just like an observation area. I'll have to open that door remotely is on the way. Ah, I'm stuck. So now I'll have to go back to the center. Recharge, save. And I'll see about the right side of the compression core. It looks like a dead end, like just a pointless square, but maybe there's something in it. If not, then the only place I'll have to go back to is straight ahead. Maybe the silver lining is that, oh, okay, here we go. Never mind. I was going to say maybe the silver lining is that a lot of those enemies had to kill each other while I was away. I knew that would happen. Shit. Ooh. Damn it. I need to fall down. Now I'm just going back up. I only know what to do now. So there's something on the right side of the compression core. And so far it doesn't look like any of those moving platforms actually crush you. Oh, jeez. Does it still know to fire at me? Yeah. Alright, I have to go back. Fuck. Damn it, I went 2 squares ahead. Okay, so that doesn't crush me either. While I'm back here, I'll finally grab that shield can. Otherwise, there's too much traveling to find that shield recharger. Maybe there isn't really that much. It's just quicker this way now, though, so I'll take it for now. Let me see where I'm at. Okay. So far, just a couple of doors that are openable. Those seem to lead to a area downstairs. No, I could have gotten this instead, but oh well. Okay, so another station. Actually, I think first I'll want to go back to this key area of the map. It's downstairs. Automatic. Doesn't really seem to do anything other than just give me a view while alerting enemies. So if I resurrect to a point before exploring this, I won't bother probably. Because I don't think there's even a point. So nothing I can even see that I could activate remotely with a projectile, so it doesn't really do anything for me. Wait, what's down here? Hello. This won't even open. Nothing I can activate remotely either. Alright. That was kind of useful. Now to go back to my exploring this area. Picked up a drawbridge, right? Yep. Get a feeling there'll be like drones popping out of here soon. Yep, I knew it. No, it's automatic. I wonder if there's anything of note down there. Maybe I'll find out later. Maybe even just some supplies to reward curiosity and thoroughness. No fair, just hit around the corner. See if it activates anything. I don't think I hit it. Get it aimed just a bit higher. Just can't quite do it. Even if I hit it with the rail. Okay, that hit in the center. I don't think it really did anything though. Well, I won't waste time doing that because I need to recharge anyway. Actually, yeah, that's the area I found the last chip in. I probably should have gone back to recharge sooner, but curiosity got the best of me. Oops. I might not even make it back. Okay. Here we go. We'll go back to that area where I found a cyborg at a dead end. Well, not a dead end, but it'll be a dead end until I get rid of that thing. Some narrow quarters in this one. Alright, got it. What the hell? Maybe I'll deal with that later. Will it kill us with this way? No. It'll just kill me. Okay. It's weird tediousness. Okay. Oh, jeez. Why do they activate that time? You didn't activate before. Strange. Okay. Jeez, another fucking... Where are you? This makes me a bit nervous. There are going to be more spawns on the way back. So at this point, I do want to go through whatever tedium it takes to save. Yep, okay, none of those go to the top. This is just a little slower. There's no danger to it all. Good thing, otherwise it'd be so Sisyphean, don't you think? Oh jeez, another one of these? Oh, that's right, it's the one I delivered earlier. So go back to the bottom. On the map, that is. Of this route. Fucking... I'm not going to be able to survive this if it keeps up this way. Because now I have to go save, but there isn't a shield source back where the save point is, so then I'll have to go back and recharge. In the meantime, I'm running out of ammo. I can't really keep up with this pace. Not without being restocked soon. I wish I have the 4-staff, but I don't know how much it'll do for me. Especially since I'll inevitably have to keep backtracking to save and recharge. Wonder if there are any random respawns in this level, and that's why I've been certainly encountering these drones. There are a few areas on the top of the overhead map I still need to explore. Oops. Almost there. Still can't get through there. Let me deal with that. Cyborg once again. There we go. Now it's dead. What's the point of lowering that was? Here it comes. Perfect. No spawn here yet. Not another drone? Weird. Just one. Thought there'd be at least one for each of these little squares. Here we go. Guess I could just use another 4 blasts on it. That won't open yet. Hey, where's that coming from? I need to go back and recharge. Look at what that is. It's just weird that they only seem to show up when I'm on my way back. If we go back there, I'll see this time if there's any other switches I missed. Hopefully they'll have that switch activated, that door at the end. Maybe I could even scoot past a lot of that combat. I'll probably need to do that sort of thing more and more. It's a good thing I at least have this damn force staff, or I'd be in big trouble. Especially given the detonating enemies. Exploding ones. That can cause damage up close when they die. This way I have a limited projectile firepower. Let's switch. See if I can skip past that. Yep. It's activated. More of these long, winding, narrow corridors. On the other side, okay, so there wasn't a switch after all. It's a dual view of that strange hallway, which I'm sure is industrially important. Okay, so now I can get through that wide area. And I appreciate that I can see which area is activated. One down. There's another there. Fuck off. I'm just getting out of here. After all that, I'm definitely going to go back and save. As tedious as it is. Now I'm starting to understand some people's complaints about tedious backtracking in this scenario. But I think it does feel a bit more tolerable, in part because I'm with you, the viewers, while I'm doing this. I have an excuse to talk. Seems to help pass the time a bit better. I don't think I have enough or low enough shields that I need to go recharge for this time. We'll see. Maybe things will be so intense I'll need all the shields I can get, but for now I'll try to cut corners just for efficiency's sake. Still, we are winning by attrition. Slowly but surely getting through this level. Code 42. Come to think of it, these levels may not be so long as they feel, it's just that you have to do some backtracking. That being said, I do still quite like Marathon Evil. It's definitely not a scenario I'm likely to forget, but then again, what scenario do I forget? I still remember some stuff I played in 2005. Okay, some medium batteries at least. But, not surprisingly, also an ambush. Alright, I could probably use this now. Probably could have used it earlier. Just one enemy left right now, though. Okay. Well, that's dealt with. Let's see if there's anything in here I can activate. There's an elevator here. It's somewhere up top, I think. There seems to be a slight engraving on the wall on the left side, but I can't seem to see what it is from down here, so what do? Oh, this is the one. Maybe I've already wasted enough time and oxygen. But it doesn't look like salvation is far away. Wait a minute. Underwater and vacuum? Does that mean I lose oxygen at double the time? Okay. What's with all this? Okay. Would that have crushed me? Maybe we'll find out. And drop down. You may not even be able to make it out and get oxygen in time. Oh shit. I think I see an oxygen charger around the corner. Oh shit. See, that save point doesn't help. I can't fucking kill this thing in time. Well, the time's actually up for today. Next time on Marathon Evil, we will, I think, get through Code 42. We'll see if beyond, but at this rate, probably not, because the levels tend to take quite a while. Anyway, though, till then, thanks for watching. Bye.